Overflow is usually not a good thing. It's what happens when something spills over, when what should stay contained starts making a mess. And it's not just true for things, it's true for your life too. Whatever is happening inside, you will come out. It shows up in your words, in your reactions, in the way you treat people. When anger builds up, it spills out. When frustration sits too long, it finds a way to show itself, often in ways you later regret. But God calls you to something different, not just to manage the negative, but to be filled with something completely new. As you therefore have received Christ Jesus the Lord, so walk in him, rooted and built up in him and established in the faith, as you've been taught, abounding in it with thanksgiving. Colossians 2 verses 6 to 7. Abounding, overflowing, not with stress, not with bitterness, but with gratitude. That kind of overflow doesn't happen by accident. It begins when you truly see what God has done for you. When Jesus is no longer just an idea, but a reality. When you realize he stepped into brokenness and carried what you could not carry yourself. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement for our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. Isaiah 53 verse 5. When that truth sinks deep into your heart, something begins to change. Your perspective shifts. Your reactions soften. Your life starts to look different from the inside out. And slowly, something new begins to overflow. And let the peace of God rule in your hearts, to which also you were called in one body, and be thankful. Colossians 3 verse 15. This is not something you fake. It grows as you focus on God and what he has done. It builds as you stay close to him. So maybe it's time to ask an honest question. What is your life overflowing with right now? Because whatever fills you will flow from you. And God invites you to be filled again. Not with what drains you, not with what breaks you down, but with something that brings life. Even in difficult seasons, there can be an overflow of something different. Gratitude.